right, I made it to the town of Bisbee, and behind me is something called the Lavender Pit. This is an old copper mining pit that started in 1917 and ran till 1974. Phew, this thing is 4,000 feet wide, 5,000 feet long, 850 feet is deep at its maximum. All right, I'm gonna take about 30 minutes or so and walk around the town of Bisbee. Unfortunately, it's a little late in the afternoon. I still have to get to camp, which is a good 20 to 30 minutes away. And I want to stop by the town of Lowell. So we're gonna check out the town of Bisbee now. Bisbee totally reminds me of the town of Jerome. It's also in Arizona. It's a little small mining town. Same kind of feel to them. Lots of hills and very, just kind of eclectic, very art-centric. Oh, I could live here. This is an old JCPenney's. It smells so good here. It literally smells like artisan soap. I don't know if there actually is a soap company around here or something making soap, but it smells so good. All right, so there's this thing I read about in Bisbee. It's called the 1,000 Stairs, and it's literally 1,000 stairs you climb up. But there's not 1,000 stairs in one consecutive straight line. It's actually broken up into multiple sections. So this is section 3. I don't know how many stairs are on this section, but you can see up the stairs. You can see part of the 1,000 stairs. So there is Bisbee's 1,000, the Great Stair Climb, section 3, and then here's the stairs, and it goes way up. Let's see if I can get it on camera. Up there, a couple of different sets. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this section of the stairs. I don't know where the other ones are, but this one's pretty steep. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Here we go. So that's going to be one of my goals for 2026. I want to try to get more exercise. I have not been hiking that much. I certainly don't go to the gym at all. I guess call it a New Year's resolution. But I definitely want to get more exercise this coming year. So starting off with some stair climbing. Kind of goes up. It's pretty steep actually. The highway runs right by it. There's a lot more to this than what it looked like when I stood at the bottom. All right, at the top of this one. It's just all residential up here. It's a cool little town though. Well, it figures the map is recommending that I take the stairs down to get to the car, saying that's the fastest way. So literally climbed up here for no reason, other than a little bit of good exercise, which I definitely need more of. Well, if that's not the perfect gate to someone's house, I don't know what is. And of course it's right next to a dinosaur eating a skeleton. Why wouldn't it be? And by the way, if I didn't already say it, Bisbee is an old mining town. It was founded in the 1800s. And nowadays it's mostly just retail shops, but local retail shops, saloons, some breweries, some wine bars, some cafes, just really cool places to walk around and check out. I wouldn't go out of my way to come here, but if you're in the area, it's definitely worth stopping for the day. Just like a half day is all you need here. Walk around the shops, maybe grab some lunch. It's very bohemian, as I mentioned before. Very, very artsy, very eclectic. Yeah, just a unique, neat little area, I think. So there's a lot of these all around town, these old mining carts that they used to use right up the street from the lavender pit. All right, I'm in the town of Lowell, or maybe it's pronounced Lowell, I don't know. But it's this really small, one little small street that is just completely frozen in time. Most of these buildings are abandoned, but when you walk around and see it, you're gonna see cars and buildings and signage and everything straight out of the 50s. It's so wild. I stumbled across this last time I was in the area about 3 years ago, and I was like, what is this? It's just a completely frozen in time town. Check it out, it's so wild. All these cars in the 50s and stuff, it's so wild. It's just lining up the street here. This old truck. Look at the old gas pumps and everything. Oh, that's cool. You can actually see inside this one. Oh, wow. Look at how small these car batteries are. Oh, my God. Like my palm. You're not going to see a car battery that small. Jeez. What's really funny is I can hear people in there working out. But look at this, look at the equipment here. Love the decor on this building. Whew. No wonder that car's abandoned. Jeez. This is cool. Old Camaro. Wow, that's actually in really good condition. That's like a show car. I love these old Greyhounds. There's another one up the street here. It's neat, right? It's so weird. I don't know what the story is behind this town and why it's just literally preserved in the 50s like this. I mean, all these buildings are abandoned, so if this is for tourism, I don't know how they're getting any tourist dollars other than people going to Bisbee and spending some few dollars there. But this is just really neat to see. All right, well, it's going to get dark in about 30 minutes or so, so I'm headed to camp now. This is a place I've actually camped at before, and it's got a unique thing to see there, and I'll talk about it more when I get there. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end my night here at a place called Whitewater Wildlife Refuge, and I am here for the evening because of two reasons. One is I've been here before, so I knew it was a place I could stay at. It's very quiet. And two is because this area is a wildlife refuge, as I mentioned, and it is known for its migration of whitewater cranes, or sandhill cranes, sorry, sandhill cranes. Over my shoulder is a lake, and in the mornings, all the sandhill cranes come in, and there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of them. And a lot of them, like hundreds of them, will take off at a time, and it's really cool to see. So I was here 3 years ago in mid-January and got to see it. This is now coming up on a mid-December, so I was told this time of year is still when the sandhill cranes come in. We'll see. I'll get up early in the morning. You do have to get up around sunrise to see it, so we'll have to get up kind of early. I just know that last time I was here, it was like in the 30s when I woke up, and it's only going to get down to like the 50s tonight, so I'm much more appreciative of that as well. So anyways, I'm not going to end the video here. I'm just going to end tonight's video, and I'll pick up tomorrow, and I'll show you the lake and hopefully thousands and thousands of birds. So I'm standing here cooking, and I started hearing something, and I kept looking around. I'm like, what is that? It sounded like an animal, like breathing heavy. I look up, and this guy's staring at me. This guy, looking straight at me. What's he doing? Oh yeah, and I chopped up some tomatoes and some mushrooms. I put them in there as well. All right, put it all together with a little bit of pasta sauce on top. Let's give it a try. Hot but good. Oh yeah, the shrimp are awesome. All right, it's a little after 7 in the morning. The sun is coming up. It's 38 degrees, but I'm about to go out and see the cranes, the sandhill cranes. I can hear them. They're very active right now. It's really kind of cool. It's very peaceful. I woke up to them just chattering, I guess. And I was reading last night online about the sandhill cranes, and apparently 40,000 sandhill cranes come down to this area every single year and stay down here through winter, and will usually leave around March or so. You want to kind of get up around sunrise to see them because thousands and thousands and thousands of them will take flight and go off to feed in the morning. So this is the best time to go see them. So that's what we're about to go do. There's some other people in the area. There's actually quite a few people that stayed out here last night, but it's really kind of peaceful to hear and really cool to see. So let's go see them. There's a bunch of them right now. It's kind of cool. They come out and they form this kind of giant V as they're flying. There's a bunch more over there. Some more off in the distance. All right, well, pretty neat to see all those cranes. I was here 3 years ago and I saw them, and I think there was definitely more cranes last time I was here, but I was also here in mid-January, so maybe an extra month of time of winter, all the birds migrating from the north down here. Maybe there's just more of them. Plus, I'm pretty sure I got there last time like right at sunrise. And this morning I actually got there probably a good 30 minutes after sunrise. So I didn't see as many, but it was still really neat. I forgot how loud they are. It was pretty cool. I'm gonna make some breakfast, and I think I have to do a lot of editing today. It's gonna be kind of a work day. All right, well, it's a little after 12 o'clock, a little after noon, and I'm sitting here and I just started hearing all these cranes, and I looked up and there's just lines and lines and lines of all the birds coming back from feeding. So I had read online last night that you really want to get down to the waters where they're hanging out at sunrise, as I did this morning, so you can see them take off, because that's kind of neat, and it is. And then right at noon, or right around noon, they'll come back after feeding, hang out for a couple hours, then they take off again, I think, for dinner, then they come back to the waters for nighttime. But yeah, it's just kind of funny seeing literally all of these coming back. I'm just watching lines and lines of black lines in the sky of all these birds flying back. It's, it's kind of neat. All right, so tonight's dinner is basically a repeat of last night's dinner. I don't have any more shrimp, so I have some cut up chicken in there with some broccoli, mushrooms, and tomatoes. And then I just took these off the boil. These are those same spinach and cheese fettuccinis. And I'm going to put those in here and top the whole thing off with a little bit of pasta sauce again. Oh yeah, it's good. See my friend? My friend is back. Hello, buddy. Okay, well, I was taking my contacts out and getting ready for bed and kind of winding down, and then it just realized that I never officially ended this video. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm officially ending this video. It's like 10, almost 10:30 at night. I just sat here for the last like 2 hours and edited a video. But the good news is I got a lot of work done today. That was the plan. I just stayed at camp and got a lot of editing done today. So tomorrow I hopefully can leave this area, and I'm headed to a really cool national monument that I've been to before, but I don't think that a lot of people know about this place. I didn't know about it until I was in Texas 3 years ago and someone told me about it, and it's a really, really cool place. So it's called the Chiricahua National Monument. It's a really unique place, so tune in for that one. But until then, thank you for escaping normal life with me.